Did you know that what you do at night could quietly be stealing years from your life? Most people believe mornings are the key to health and energy, but in reality, it's your nighttime habits that determine how well you age, how strong your body stays, and how long you live. And the shocking truth is, almost everyone gets this wrong. Now, before we go further, let me say this: I am not a doctor. This video is for educational purposes only, not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider for personal guidance. With that said, what I'm about to share is backed by research, real-life examples, and centuries of wisdom from some of the longest-living people on Earth. If you're serious about living longer and stronger, you'll want to stay with me until the very end, because the last point might surprise you the most. And if you're still watching, I want to pause and thank you. Most people click away when it comes to their health, but not you. By staying here, you're showing that you care about your future, and that already puts you ahead of 90% of people. So pat yourself on the back, and let's dive in together. The first mistake most people make is staring at screens before bed. Phones, TVs, tablets, they all give off blue light that tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. This suppresses melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. And here's the scary part: poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It speeds up aging, weakens your immune system, and can even increase your risk of heart disease. Just 1 week of bad sleep can make your cells behave as if they're years older. So let me ask you, are you guilty of scrolling before bed? Be honest, drop a comment below and tell me. I want to know how many of us fall into this trap. The second big mistake? Eating heavy meals late at night. I know how tempting midnight snacks can be, but your digestive system slows down at night. When you go to bed full, your body works on digesting food instead of repairing cells. That means less healing, less recovery, and more inflammation. Over time, it adds up to weight gain, sluggishness, and even disease. In Okinawa, Japan, home to some of the world's oldest people, elders follow a principle called hara hachibu. They stop eating when they're 80% full, and they finish dinner early in the evening. No midnight snacks, no late-night feasts. And it works. So here's a challenge for you. Tonight, try finishing your last meal at least 3 hours before bed. Then comment tomorrow and tell me how you feel when you wake up. Now, let's talk about something people rarely mention: stress. How often do you lie in bed, your mind racing with worries, regrets, or tomorrow's to-do list? Stress doesn't just steal sleep, it literally damages your body. High stress pumps cortisol through your system, raising blood pressure, weakening your immune defenses, and accelerating aging. This is why many cultures that live long lives build calming rituals into their evenings. Some drink herbal tea. Others write in journals. Some simply sit quietly and breathe. What's your nightly ritual? Share it in the comments, because your idea might help someone else sleep better tonight. Here's another mistake: ignoring your body's natural rhythm. Your body has a clock, your circadian rhythm, that expects you to sleep at certain times. When you constantly stay up late or go to bed at random hours, your system gets confused. Research shows that irregular sleep schedules increase your risk of heart problems, memory decline, and even shorten your lifespan. That's why in long-living cultures, people rise with the sun and wind down with the night. Their bodies are in tune with nature, and that harmony adds years to their lives. So let me ask, do you have a regular bedtime, or do you just crash when you feel like it? Comment below and be honest. And here's something most people don't realize: gratitude can be a longevity habit. Studies show that people who reflect on what they're thankful for before sleep enjoy deeper, more restorative rest. Why? Because gratitude lowers stress hormones, improves mood, and calms the nervous system. In cultures of longevity, elders often end their day with reflection, prayer, or quiet appreciation. It's simple, but powerful. Tonight, before bed, try writing down 3 things you're grateful for. And if you're comfortable, share one in the comments. Let's build a wall of gratitude right here that others can read and be inspired by. Now, before I share the last point, which might be the most important, let me remind you, this video is not medical advice. It's education, inspiration, and a chance for us to learn from the habits of the healthiest people in the world. Always check with your doctor before making big changes. The final mistake is this: treating aging as something to fear instead of something to embrace. In many places, old age is seen as decline, but in Japan and other longevity hotspots, elders are respected, celebrated, and integrated into society. And this changes everything. When seniors feel valued, they carry themselves differently. They live with dignity, confidence, and purpose. That inner strength reflects in their health and longevity. Never underestimate the power of mindset. If you want to live longer, don't fear aging. Respect it. Embrace it. See it as a gift, not a curse. So let's recap. Never scroll yourself to sleep. Never overload your body with late-night meals. Don't carry stress into your pillow. Don't ignore your body's need for consistent rest. And never go to bed without a moment of gratitude. Small shifts, repeated night after night, can literally add years to your life. If you're still here, let me thank you again. You're a rare person who cares about your health and your future. And I want you to prove it. Hit the like button if you're ready to protect your nights. Share this video with someone you love so they can live longer too. And subscribe because in my next video, I'll reveal the surprising morning habit that could extend your life even further. Now I want to hear from you. Which one of these habits are you going to change tonight? Comment below. Your choice could inspire someone else. And remember, your nights are not just the end of your day. They are the beginning of your future. Protect them, and you just might protect your life. Before you go, if you're over 50 or in your golden years, don't miss out on tips that can truly make a difference in your health and independence. Subscribe now and join a community of seniors who are taking small but powerful steps towards stronger bodies, sharper minds, and a better quality of life. One click could be the start of feeling better every single day, so hit that subscribe button today.